taking you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I thought he was going to break out into dance and song then. Old school it is. And I love that.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Jab slightly off target. The straight right just misses. Counter punching. Swing and a miss with the jab. That time counter shot. So here we go again. It's Froch versus Reid in a rematch from their 2007 encounter, which Froch won.
Oh, Froch against Bobby Reid. I know both of these boys personally. And I know the first fight. It may not mean much to you, but it means a lot to me because I was there. Wow, man. 2007, Froch won. He won in fashion. And always, every time Froch fought, they said, you know that Robin Reid, tough, pretty boy, got in there, had the fans, had everything going for him. But Carl Froch, he's stubborn, hold himself.
That hook won't score. It's just too much for the Grim Reaper. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Reid in that last round. What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Counter punching. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play. Whoa, wait a minute! Robin Reid needs to get the jail and quick. Reid goes down, but can he get up? He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
And finally, Carl Froch goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men knocked down in that round. The bell rings and we start the third. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down there and they got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Just missing with the right uppercut. Oh no, Robin Reid in some serious trouble. How are they still standing? And he is forcing him to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
How you do with a slugger? You've got to use brain over brawn. All in a match, you got to pop, jab, move, get them angry.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Robin Reid may get knocked out here. Let's talk about froch in that last round. Well, there was no... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And the Cobra is down. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighting.
Oh no, Robin Reid in some serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. It's been 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Robin Reid needs to get out of jail and quick. Let's talk about Froch in that one. into the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Reid may get knocked out here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Hold that thought. Oh no, Robin Reid in some serious trouble. And Reid goes to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.